I'm not drinking piss.
You're drinking piss.
That was the basis of piss tea.
Does that have your shitty little duct tape wrapper on it?
Funny duct tape wrapper.
No,
It was not really. It was kind of
That's
shitty.
peace tea. It was shitty. It was funny, but it was shitty.
But it was funny.
Okay, we agree. That doesn't make it any less shitty. Did you know that 90% of people watching this aren't subscribed? That's the chances of Banjo-Kazooie getting into Smash Bros.
Where's my food? I've
Did
been
we
doing
give you
this
the
for
dog
2.5
kibble?
years.
Dude.
What? Bro, come on.
The feline fillet wasn't
We're
enough for you?
hungry.
We're feeding Jack cat food because we can't afford
You
the
mean the
steak.
expired meat you gave me?
Just be lucky I bought you French fries, man. The Sure, they were like 2 days old.
They
but-
were soggy. Like you put them in a bucket of water.
Yo, mama. Yo, we gotta go. Just hit the subscribe button and
60 of you are not subscribed. Hit that subscribe button.
cut.
Okay.
Don't show Jack. Don't show Jack.
And I think with that, welcome back to episode 2 of the No Signal podcast.
Well, welcome.
Do you want to do it?
Episode of the podcast.
Well.
You can keep going.
You said first episode. He corrected me with the wrong shit.
Well,
I'm
welcome
leaving this in,
to
bro.
the second episode.
I'm gonna leave this in, bro.
Welcome to the second is what you should have said.
I
and
didn't.
What I should have said. You said welcome back.
Big shout.
You want to do this
Welcome
in
back
one
to
take?
the second,
Yeah,
is what I said.
Welcome back to the second episode of the podcast. I'm Jimmy, aka Jim Bowles. I'm here with.
I'm Jay.
Eli.
And I'm Jack.
And thank you for tuning in.
Let's
All
get
right.
this shit started.
Now we're gonna start some shit off. What kind of wine we got here, Jack? Oh, he's just going
Dude,
right.
he
in.
just went straight
That
for it.
is Rosada
Didn't
Peach
even know.
semi-sweet.
Semi-sweet.
It is sweet.
Product
It's pretty
of
fucking
Italian.
Dude,
sweet.
I don't even know what it was. I just grabbed
It
it.
is pretty fucking sweet.
I like it though.
Semi is an
Okay,
understatement.
so
Okay,
Eli, so we
it's
were
very
playing
nice.
Deep Rock, like Galactica yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and we like looked at our stats in the night, and I had drinks too much,
What? Really?
He had the least amount of like knockouts by drinking.
but I drank too much.
You could
drink
black out.
You could
Yeah.
drink alcohol in that game?
I
Yeah,
spent,
you
I
could
spent all my
black out.
money on alcohol.
What is that? That's just like
We went on a
starting.
drinking binge. Like, okay, so I actually recorded that, and that's going to be a video that I'm going to be putting out. It's instead of Alcohol's Anonymous, I think it's Alcoholics Identified is what I'm going to go with.
That's good.
And
What is this game though?
You go around, you just complete a bunch of funny little tasks. There's like 4 classes, and you're just doing like your mining and stuff.
As the Irishman,
Oh,
of
mine.
course, I am
Yeah,
most
you mine
prone
in the
to
ground.
exploding.
It's not Among
so
Us.
It's just
He's got the
obvious.
bombs. I got the drill. I don't remember what you had.
I had
Also has
I'm
the
the
drill.
driller.
You're a driller as well?
Yeah. Well, you
Damn,
copied
driller.
me. I was there. I was day one. I was a day one driller.
Hey man, I got a shotgun. I'm chilling.
What type of game is it though? Like,
It's basically like
Action
Minecraft and
FPS RPG,
Yeah.
but like it's not a looter shooter. It's just like normal FPS
What's a
RPG.
looter shooter? Give me an
Borderlands.
example.
Borderlands.
I've never played Borderlands.
Good.
All right.
Yeah, avoid it at all costs.
Really?
dude,
Is what
it's
he
just,
said.
I mean,
That
1
bad?
and
Good.
2 are a good game.
I love those games. Don't go near it.
Dude,
The story sucks.
1 and 2 is good.
I'll probably eventually
Handsome
play
Jack
it.
is probably the best part of the franchise, and all of that was ad-libbed.
You're biased.
I am.
He's biased.
I am not wrong.
He's
Biased gamer.
biased. You're the angry video game nerd, dude.
Wrong show. Wrong
What?
show.
Yeah, wrong show.
Aren't we on his show? Yo, Photoshop him in. And our guest for this episode,
Slap him right here on the wall.
the angry video game
Episode
nerd.
2, James
All right, Eli,
Wolfe.
who do you think is going to be the 2 NBA finalists? Who's going to be in the finals?
Milwaukee Bucks
Milwaukee
and the
Bucks are out.
Lakers.
Lakers.
What?
Milwaukee
I don't watch
Bucks
that sport. I watch foosball professionally,
Are you guys talking about SPORTBALL?
basically. One of them.
One of them?
One of those sport balls.
I just realized I just side-eyed the camera. They can't even see me side-eye.
Side eye.
Like, I can straight up see the reflection back at us. I can see myself sitting there. I can see Jack sitting there. I see, like, Eli stretched on the side of the visor.
Dude, I was like dead. I was like mean staring you for a while. I was like, he can't even see me look at him.
Jack.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right, I can't see. And speaking of which, the Machine Girl concert was very fun.
Jack danced
Care to
with a
elaborate?
dude.
Let's do a little story time. Jack,
So-
you take the wheel.
We talked about the Machine Girl concert at the last podcast.
Did we really?
Yes,
Yeah, we did.
We did.
Oh, awesome.
Surprisingly, nobody followed us home. I mean, hey, you had your shot. You had your shot.
Yeah, they were legitimately there. They were holding big billboards that said "No Signal fans, please follow us home."
It wasn't even like
I was holding
piece
a
of cardboard.
3DS.
It was literally like a neon
Based.
bright light sign. Jimmy brought the generator.
It's like strobing LEDs.
Yeah. It was perfect for a fucking Machine Girl concert.
Okay.
No one knew though.
Anyway, there was a guy in a mosh pit who just punched me and tried trampling like 13 girls. Fucking crazy guy. I would do it again, even being blinded.
You were this guy?
Yeah, he was.
I
This
was
guy. He was
not.
trampling little
Why
girls.
would I punch myself in the face?
It'd be really funny.
Masochist.
Also, you think I'm gonna trample anybody?
You're pretty big, dude. You got long legs.
Long legs, but
And
no
long
weight behind
long
them.
arms. You just
Hey,
fucking
Eli, you gonna
flail.
finish this?
No, I already had my drink. If anyone else wants some, go for it.
Hey.
Me and Jimmy had hit ours. And I got my piece.
Just kill it, Jay.
Peace tea.
Look at that thing swish.
Damn.
It looks like almost water, bro.
It's like frothy.
Anyway, though, I've spent the last 2 weeks totally blind.
Let's get this shit outie.
Why are you blind again? Because you're dumb?
Yeah, because he punched himself in the face. A
He
Machine
punched
Girl.
himself on the face.
Yes, I punched myself in the face at a Machine Girl concert.
Who's
Damn,
Machine
this
Girl?
music recorded it and posted it on Twitter.
Really, that's awesome.
True story.
That's
story.
so awesome. I
You
love that
dumbass.
for you. I love that for you.
So Machine Girl themselves came up to you and beat the living shit out of you and stole your glasses.
No. I punched my own glasses and broke them. Machine Girl just beat my ass with a crowbar.
Well, okay, there was a point when he jumped into the stage and me and Jack were like pretty close to just like
That was
him
really
like crowd
fucking
surfing over us, which was really fun. I don't even know who Machine Girl is, but
I had no idea who anyone was. Like, I would never listen to that music ever again.
Bro was there wearing the helmet.
yeah, for real. He couldn't hear anything. He just listened to his
You
own
couldn't
music.
see
Listen
anything, and
to
that shit was dark.
yeah, it was dark.
Dude, anytime someone touched me, just BAM! You know.
Headbutt.
Dude, why are you wearing a helmet for this? BAM!
You headbutt them, break their teeth.
Good. And he broke Jack's glasses.
So, on that same subject, talking about breaking teeth. So, what was probably like the worst injury that you guys had in your life? And I'll lead in with mine because I've never broken a bone. I've never done anything down to the point where I physically have been so incapable of being just normal
He has
human.
a good story.
So, I slammed my finger in a locker door back in middle school, and this is the best look you're probably gonna get at it, and this isn't a joke. But I'll go into the details. So essentially, what had happened is I wasn't paying attention, and I was talking to one of my friends, and he ended up, going about his business, going through his locker, and he shut the door. And that's when we both start to walk away, and I feel there's something tugging back at me. And I look at my hand, and my middle finger is just in the door. Like, it's thin sheet metal in the door. And I'm surprised this thing didn't get chopped off, and I was just dripping blood fucking
Like this, Jay?
everywhere. Dude,
You left your finger in the door.
you're giving me PTSD.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So,
How bad was it though? Was it a sprain or?
I mean, look at it now. You can kind of see the difference compared to my other nails. It's just bigger
Yeah.
and fatter.
Oh, it was your nail?
Yeah, it's the whole nail bed because essentially
Oh,
what happened
shit.
is I went to go get a surgery later on, and actually I left school because it happened in the middle of the
Nice.
school day.
Nice.
So I leave school, I go to the hospital, and this is probably going to be a very detailed visual.
Wait, did you get hospital food?
No, I wasn't there like for a night.
Oh.
They didn't have me like laid up in a bed. No, but
They just had you sitting up in a chair and your like hand was in a cushion.
Did you have to
yeah,
put?
that's
did
exactly that was
they have
legitimately
to
what
put a
it was.
catheter in you?
Why would
He got his nail removed quick. Get this man some anesthesia and a catheter.
They run in. It's like a catheter with a point on it. They try their
You're
best to
still-
jam it
You're
in.
still just
So they
holding
pump your
your
stomach.
Dude, it's like, doctor, his finger got crushed. Put a catheter in. Put a catheter in.
It's the only way
Catheter in
to
him.
save this young man.
Yeah, but the visual essentially was when they were doing surgery on it, they dug into the nail bed and completely disconnected the nail. So imagine, like, you know how a door opens on its hinges? My nail opened from the right side of my finger on a hinge because it was still attached to the nail bed on the right side. So it came up on the left like a door.
Damn.
And I
That's not
remember
real.
there was a point I just ripped it off, and like underneath your nail bed is fucking disgusting.
Jay,
Yeah.
I only have 9 nails.
This is, have you all lost a nail?
I have not.
Okay, then why are you acting like you've...
I've lost almost.
Well, I
I've
mean,
lost
it's
1.5
disgusting.
nails. I lost my big toenail, half of it.
Don't act like it's not.
I don't know.
Dude, I got
Okay.
a good
Human
story.
body
for
Okay,
is
this.
just
okay.
vile.
When Jay, you're done, I got
You're
a story
vile.
after you.
Okay.
My body's a
So-
temple.
I'm gonna wrap that up. I'm done. Next person,
All right.
Jimmy.
No, let me go. It's going to be quick.
Okay.
My lobotomy really hurt, and that's it.
Is that why you wear the hat?
Yes.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I'm very brave.
Okay, so I think it was a New Year's Eve party. No, it was not a New Year's Eve party. It was-
Talk to these motherfuckers in the audience.
I'm
So was
asking
I
Jack
there.
because it's when I broke my arm.
It was just a random ass
Oh.
fucking party. I think it was in like October or some shit.
Okay, so like we had a part like me and Jack. Our parents were friends with a lot of other people like kind of around the area.
Yeah.
So we fucking we were at a party and one of the younger kids was like, "Hey, can we go outside and play?" And I'm like, me and Jack are like, "Sure, we don't want to play video games right now." So we started playing like zombies.
That's your first
like we
mistake.
just oh, we're running away from zombies, and like we can go in the neighbor's yard.
So like zombies, like were their kids playing as zombies, and then the
No,
zom-
it's just it
It
was
was like a
me-
zombie tag
Oh,
game,
so
something like
it's-
that.
No,
Are you
it's just
saying
kinda
like it's just like the survivors are the real people, and then you're imagining zombies? Okay.
Yeah.
I see. It's just pretend.
Yeah, it's just pretend. Cause
That's
like
based.
dude, he's like what, like 6, and I'm like, well, we're not have to do anything like seriously like dangerous.
Wait. How old were you guys then?
7th grade.
Okay. And it's your little cousin's party or something?
No,
No,
it
no,
was
this
our
is just,
the
like,
family
some
friend.
friends.
Just a
Okay,
family friend
okay.
party.
But I'm
So,
like
wait.
I hop
Is this Jack's first or second bar mitzvah?
his 3rd.
Okay, I get it now. And Uncle Carl was there?
Of course, you know it.
I know this one now.
But like I hop fences because my at my old house I had a fence. I used to instead of
Mexican
going
in
through the
you.
gate, I used to hop.
It's the Mexican in them.
It's the Mexican. They don't know what's under the mask. He's Mexican.
I mean, look at those hands.
Yeah, for real. That's the hands of a working
Bro
Mexican.
forgot his gloves.
Dude, that weight just fell and hit me in the fucking eye.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Wait, it was up in the front?
It is
Can you
this
see
is
still?
this side right here.
It's a 1 ounce weight.
Can you see?
Yeah, it just grazed my eye.
Okay.
So both weights
Oh,
are in
no.
there?
I have no fucking idea.
I hear it rattling around.
Yeah, I
Okay.
hear it rattling now.
Might pick up one.
For those unaware, there are 2 1 ounce weights in each side, or actually one 1 ounce weight in each side of the helmet to give it some balance. And we lost one right before the start of the filming, so hopefully it's in there.
All right, well I'm gonna go back to my story.
Okay.
Sorry for the little intermission. But like I hopped the fence and my foot got caught, and it was like a 6-foot tall fence. So I was falling neck first. I put my arm out to stop myself. I heard, and I flipped over. My
Whack.
bones were poking out like that, and I looked and I said, and I remember telling Jack, I go, Jack, we gotta hide this from my parents. My
You're
parents are
looking
gonna
at your like
kill me."
arm, it's completely like you know how a Lego piece, like you know the Lego hands when they pop off.
Yeah.
You're looking at your arm like that. You're like, Jack, we gotta hide
Dude,
this.
yeah, because like I was like, my parents are gonna kill me. I'm like, we gotta hide this, Jack. And he's like, I don't know how we're gonna hide this, because I couldn't even get up. And I was like, take the little kid inside, and I'm gonna go tell the adult. And the adult didn't believe Jack. Jack
Yeah.
had to go in there a second time.
I went in there not twice.
You saw
but
this?
thrice. I was there for this, and I tried telling.
No
an
wonder
adult.
you are the way that you are.
I don't go outside because of that shit.
Yeah, Jack watched me break my arm.
Also,
No wonder he is like this. He watches all that gore.
it's all fictional. I'm not a fan of real shit. I'm not a fan of real shit. I tried it. It's
Jack,
just not my
that makes
thing.
you a pussy and nothing else.
Pause.
I'm just kidding. That's bad.
I know what face you're giving me under there.
I'm glad you can guess.
Yeah, I know Jimmy too well. I can imagine all his faces.
So, Was that the end of your story?
So like everyone okay, after like the adult finally believed Jack after other attempts, everyone came out of the house and I was like, because Paul was there. I'm like hide Paul.
They just see Jimmy Hagan from a distance, and Jack's like,
and fucking
is this a pinata?
Jack's out there beating him with a stick from the yard.
Jack's actually the one that broke my arm. He's the one that
on
snapped
the,
it.
It was on the playground.
Oh my god.
I actually make this story up every
to the
time because
swing.
he's actually the one who hit me with a bat. He
One
kept
asshole.
smashing my arm.
One asshole. He's a
We're still
psychopath.
good friends.
No cap.
We're roommates.
I love how there's two separate like conversations going on. You're both like whispering to each other.
What'd you say? Sound like Ice Spice.
I said, I'm gonna peek the fucking mic.
Oh.
I was gonna yell at him.
$6 meal at Wendy's now.
Is that real?
I have
That's
no
too
idea.
much. Should be 4.
I think so. I think someone at work told me.
4 for 4.
4 for 4?
It should be.
4 for 4.
Why is it $6 now? If
It's
the 4
not.
for
It's a
4?
different meal, I
Hey,
guess.
Jack.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
May I use this for a demonstration? The coaster.
Sure.
What are you gonna eat it?
No.
You gotta
So,
get that coaster back.
This is gonna be for the story. This is not my most painful injury. This is my most painful injury that will not get us restricted
Okay.
What?
on YouTube.
No, say the
Okay.
real
Okay.
No.
Say it.
Say both. Say the real one first, and if I need to cut out the second one, I'll cut out the second one. And we can come back. I want to
Okay.
hear it, but I won't leave it in. I'm dead serious.
You could at least want to hear
I am
our
not
reactions or
kidding.
something.
Boils on my. I am not kidding.
Oh, it's that old.
I am not fucking kidding. You were there, and you were there, and you were there. Justin was there too. It was a fucking nightmare. I almost whited out from the pain. I almost fucking whited out from the pain. This was a fucking nightmare.
I think we gotta take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back from the break. Jack said some shit.
And I have more to say.
Yeah, he's got some more shit to say, so we're gonna go right back to that.
So
And if you don't want to listen to this, this will be a time skip at the bottom.
Yeah, time
skip
skip
to
at
this
the bottom.
use it. Use it.
Skip to this time.
It probably
So-
won't be a time skip.
That was the worst thing that happened to me when I was 14. Now, the worst thing that happened to me when I was 13
Your uncle.
was in Wisconsin.
Your uncle.
You got touched.
That'd probably be less traumatic.
Wait, are
Now,
you telling me the first thing that happened, the first thing you said is more traumatic than possibly being assaulted, being SA'd by your uncle?
South America?
I didn't.
Oh!
I don't want to say that because then I have
You don't
want to
say
censor
South
it.
America? Dude,
No. I
I'm
don't.
South American,
Well-
man.
Dude, they have some fine ass women down there.
I'd rather be essayed than be sterile.
How bad is being sterile? I mean, you get to fuck bitches, get money.
When I was 13, I almost went sterile.
It's because
So-
you're putting all that radiation on your balls. Dude. I told you not to do that
Bro
shit.
slamming his dick in the microwave.
Dude, take it out of the
When I
microwave.
was 13, me and my family went to, I believe, Michigan with some of my mother's friends. Now, there were some neighbor boys who had this
Hey-ho.
little raft in the lake.
Neighbor
that they
boys
would
sounds
wrestle.
a little derogatory, and I know it doesn't. I know it isn't derogatory, but that sounds
Little neighbor boys.
Little neighbor boys.
I didn't say little.
Were
These
these your
kids were
people's
much
servants?
taller.
Where'd you get little from?
Yeah, you guys adding
Young,
more
I
words.
thought, right?
They were like 2-3 years older than me.
How old are you? 13. So that's
13.
still
He
young.
was
as
a little
15.
neighbor boy himself.
Yeah, exactly.
I was the little neighbor boy.
Oh, I see.
Oh, this is Jack's villain
Anyway,
arc.
so raft on the water. These kids really fucking liked wrestling on this shit. So we're all just standing here on the raft. Now, imagine, these are my legs. One of these kids decides to push me off the raft. I land like this with the full force of my body falling down onto the raft, onto the wood, rather than off of the raft.
Not the family jewels.
Now, this is 3 inches away from the family jewels. The spot that hit the raft, when I painfully swam back to shore, I was bedridden for the remaining 2 days of this vacation. The spot that hit the raft was green.
He's
Skin
turning the
was
Shrek.
green.
He's Yoda.
His skin was green.
He's a mean one.
It was a fucking
Mr.
nightmare.
Jack.
Don't get me wrong, it's not as bad as 14, but it was pretty fucking bad.
That made you sterile?
Yeah,
If it was
kinda
3
too.
inches to the left, I would have been sterile.
Man, if you
Is
didn't
that
learn
real?
at 13, how come you didn't learn at 14?
14 was a different thing. 14 was a different
but-
beast in its entirety.
I get that it's a different beast, but like, I digress.
Hey, Jack.
14, I don't even know how that happened.
Jack. I just want you to know, knowing you, the worst is still yet to come.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Be prepared, my
That's why I
brother.
don't go outside anymore.
Be prepared.
I'm
Eli's
scared.
He is specifically plotting against you.
No, I'm not, but I'm
It's
predicting.
just-
I have
it's
a
the fates.
I have
gaslighting.
premonitions.
Eli has a crystal ball he
have-
reads
yeah,
every
I-
night.
Literally,
I believe him.
see,
It
Jimmy
is the
knows because
fates.
I've let Jimmy looking. I have a crystal ball that I look into, so now I read the fates. I see what's in his cards, and the worst is still yet to
So
come.
you're a man who ponders his orb,
Yeah,
You're the oracle.
I'm the oracle. You know,
the orbical.
the orbical. I leveled into mage for a reason, dude. I gotta use my magic spells and shit.
How many years in schooling?
It's at least like it's 21. I don't know. I
You
lost count.
stupid.
He didn't say no. He's not.
I am.
I know
am.
he is.
I am stupid. Oh my god. He's right.
Jack, Jimmy, he's an imposter.
I'm not the imposter though. By the way, I'm the jester.
The
so if you
jester?
vote me off, you lose.
I mean, this is the Jester's Den,
The giggle pit.
the giggle
He
pit.
I
does.
thought it was a giggle den.
No, it's the giggle pit, like the python pit, but it's the giggle pit.
This specific section of the room that is the rectangle that's in between here and here within the framing, this is the giggle pit.
And this whole area is in the basement to Jester den.
And we're
jester's
in
den.
quicksand right now.
What about quicksand?
We're in quicksand right now. But it's
And
fine.
there's a machine gun aimed right at us, right over there.
Yeah,
There's
and,
a sniper about 47 yards
and
that
if Jack
way.
doesn't say anything funny in the next 5 minutes, we're all gonna get shot.
And our general manager is standing off camera with a bat.
And a clipboard of things that he's ticking off that we need to talk about.
And Chris is somewhere.
He's the general manager.
He's holding the camera.
Hi, Chris. He looks taller.
He looks smaller.
Yeah, he does look smaller.
It's
What
like-
happened? Did you get hit like in Mario when you shrink?
You had his
He nodded his head.
mushroom.
Yeah, that's what happened. Must have been racing too much. And you got hit by a turtle shell.
That's some ASMR right there.
Oh yeah, sorry. I need some.
Oh, cool. I'll drink
Hold on,
some
hold
too.
on.
Please don't. Oh yeah, more ASMR.
Our poor viewers' ears.
ASMR's not that bad.
Look at the
dude.
waveforms.
Everyone does it.
You can see exactly when I open the drink.
I just see squiggly lines.
You should get some glasses, bro.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
my glasses. They're somewhere.
Oh my god.
My eyesight's
My
really
vision's a
bad.
little blurry too, but this
See,
visor.
you have the best vision at the table right now.
It's because I'm wearing contacts.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But the thing is, my glasses are a lot clearer than my contacts. Because, and I, like, everybody, like, I know, like, anybody who has problems with their eyes are gonna, like, shudder. But I sleep with these motherfuckers in.
That's kind of crazy.
I know.
That's bad for your
It's
eyes.
bad.
That's
It's
really
supposed to
bad
be
for your
really
eyes.
But that's because I just get, like,
Baked and fall asleep.
well, not only that, I just run out of energy and then I don't feel like moving.
Hell
That's
yeah.
fair.
But
I-
usually
Comatose.
it's that on top of that.
That's not good for you.
If I didn't have this helmet on, I think I have pretty good vision
Usually I'm running at 100% until I'm not. Then I'm
many fingers
it's a
you
straight
holding up?
dive to zero.
too.
Damn it, he's good. What?
I said that usually I'm at 100% like energy and effort until I'm not. Then I'm a straight dive to zero. So like I'll be
Oh,
like,
I see.
I'll be like
That's like how I am.
chilling
too.
on my phone, and I'm like, okay, put my phone down for a second.
Actually, no.
Cortana,
I'm
put me in
constantly at
cryo
like a
sleep.
30.
Yeah.
You're constantly at a 30
Yeah,
like, all
no,
day,
I get that.
Exactly.
where your brain is like 150%, and then the second you literally stop thinking about anything for a millisecond, your eyes shut and you wake up like you time skipped and you're like,
Yes.
That's you?
He knows.
Why?
can we talk about that? Hey, can we talk about that on the podcast?
Talk about
Hold
what?
on. He knows.
You need to tell it from your perspective.
What, the
Last
Jack
night.
sleep talking?
Yesterday.
What? Last night?
Wait, something new happened? Or what are
Oh
you
no,
talking
not
about?
sleep talking, not sleep talking. Just knocking out like
Oh, okay. Yeah, talk about that, and then talk about
What's he
when you walked
talking
in.
about?
the pizza.
What about it? How did
Dude,
you...
Jack, imagine this event happened.
This was
We
a
talked
dream.
about it before we left. I hardcore fucking knocked out after taking 2
Oh, okay.
and like just fucking while I had a pizza in the
Dude.
oven. Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
You knocked out with a pizza in the oven.
Yeah, he's
Thankfully,
lucky.
he was here.
I was
You need to
fucking.
get like I have a fidget spinner if you want,
I'm
like
sorry,
unironically.
that broke so
I
fucking
know, but
fell-
it's just like my mom.
you fell
loves
asleep.
much. I know, I'm sorry. Tell her
You
I'm
ripped
sorry.
this? Oh
Fell
my.
asleep with a pizza in the oven.
Wait,
Yes.
wait, that's the story you're trying to tell?
That's the new thing that
Oh
I wasn't
my
aware
God.
of. That
Oh, yeah,
majority
that-
of us aren't aware of.
I completely.
Thankfully, he was there.
Oh my god.
Okay, so what happened yesterday is I'm making my own food. I'm making fucking dirty rice.
Okay.
Hmm?
What's dirty rice?
It's like Louisiana style rice.
Is it just spicy?
I have no
Yeah,
idea
it's
what you're
spicy.
talking. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
pretty
just
much.
spicy. Is it
Yeah.
like yellow rice?
I'd say it's
Asking the wrong
pretty much-
person.
Oh yeah, I'm
broski.
asking the colorblind guy.
He's wearing this mask, that's why he doesn't
I mean,
know
I
what
was
color.
there.
Yeah,
I saw it.
when I don't see your eyes, I kind of forget it's you under
Yeah,
there.
for real. This is just
But no, like he put a pizza in. And I'm like, okay, cool. He put a timer on, and like the timer went off. And I'm like, hey Jack, your food's ready. Didn't answer. I looked, like it was still going off. It's been like a minute now, and I looked and I started kicking him. He's on the couch sleeping. I started kicking him. I'm like on his foot. I'm like, dude, wake up. Your food's ready. It's been in there for 2 minutes, just going off like it's been done.
wow.
So I go, I guess I'll take it out. I'm like, he's so lucky I stayed home.
I can just imagine like imagine you walk in like 10 minutes after, like let's say you're out of the house or something, you walk in like 10,
And it's
15 minutes
crisp.
And the
after.
kitchen's on fire.
The kitchen is just black smoke. The fire alarms are going. You're like, you run in there. You're like, what the fuck is in this? You open it up. The pizza's charred and black.
You know how like in Pompeii, like there's like the outline of the person? That's just Jack on the couch. Just an outline of ash.
As soon as you said Pompeii, what came to my mind visually was, have you guys ever seen the guy in Pompeii who died jerking off?
I was gonna
Yes.
say that, yeah. That's gonna be Jack.
He's
gonna
spread with his
he's
legs
gonna be
and he's
on,
just
on
going
the couch,
for it.
half asleep, jerking off, and his ashes.
No, thankfully, I'm watching videos of people's bones breaking and they're screaming. I watch a lot of weird horror shit while falling
Take
asleep.
this guy home.
No, he's walking home. I ain't taking him home. Dude, this
Jimmy
this,
knows. He heard what the shit I was talking about. Fucking
Yeah, that's why I'm
Newgrounds
leaving him
horror
here.
series. Deranged shit. Those
Dude,
people on Newgrounds are
this
scary.
helmet's gonna be in the passenger seat.
Okay, you got a point. Like, I mean, coming from a perspective where I'm probably the most likely at the table to understand where you're coming from. Still, that's weird things to say, but I've experienced the same kind of shit too because of my unrestricted access to the internet.
No, you're wrong. You're weird for that.
And you
I
should
still
feel
love you
ashamed.
though.
No, don't get me wrong. It's fucking deranged.
And you should
It's
feel
horrible.
ashamed
As long
of
as
it.
you-
Just
as long
horrible,
as you
disgusting
admit to it.
content. It is horrible. Genuinely, there's some horror movies that are less fucked up than that.
Like I like getting my like creeps in, so to say.
Your
But-
EEPs.
Yeah, exactly.
meeps.
But I don't do that. I watch like shitty 4chan like X-board videos by an AI, and I think that's cool. But like, I
There
don't
was
know.
a poster on 4chan board
Yeah.
X, and he said, and it's like shit
Literally,
like that.
I love that. I fall asleep to that.
Be me.
Same.
Shit
Be
my
me.
bed.
Literally, see the Hat Man. Shit my face. Go to the Hat Realm.
Shit my face.
That's literally how it is. I love it. And it's
Shit
just
my face.
it's
I've never heard that.
different
my
AI
face.
faces or voices. Sorry, I love that. But I don't watch people dying.
That's a new one in my vocabulary. Instead of like
It's
shit
not
my
really
pants or
people
piss my
actually
pants,
dying.
shit my
it's
face.
like a weird ass horror
Oh,
series.
they're not real people to you. You're so desensitized to this shit. They're not real people to you.
They're only meeple.
I mean, it's mostly paintings.
paintings.
Yes, it's a serial killer who paints photos of his victims.
Okay, elaborate
Uh,
because okay.
This is the horror series that I'm talking about.
Bring it to the table, inform the viewers so they don't think you're schizo.
No,
There is
he
a horror
schizo.
series on YouTube by a Newgrounds artist called Urban Spook about a serial killer who murders people and then paints them before or after they're dead.
Yo. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Isn't that like
you said this was animated?
Not really animated.
Are
It's more
you
like a
telling me
slide-
that-
It's like a slideshow, but it's in
Is
like
it like
a
a
police
comic?
presentation. No,
Oh.
it's a YouTube video where it's like a police presentation of like these crime scenes, pretty much.
What?
Okay,
You're
that
saying
sounds
You're scared by a PowerPoint?
Not scared by a PowerPoint.
Are you
It's-
kidding me? This is
Dude,
the
this
lamest
suspense is
shit
killing
ever.
me.
You're
Next
so
slide.
fucking lame.
Dude, this.
Next slide.
So fucking
Dude,
lame.
I respected you more when you were talking about
so-
watching dead bodies and jerking off to it, dude. you get scared
When did I
by
say I was jerking
PowerPoint.
off to
I would
it?
just always assume it's a fetish thing with you, okay? You're just, you know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm just mad you ripped my coaster.
That's fair.
He's like, bro's crumpling
Dude,
it up.
that was fine. It was not. He had to make a conscious effort to just take this apart.
Okay, you made it worse.
It's gonna be thrown on anyway.
Fair enough.
I have more over there,
Why does it
thankfully.
look like you took a bite out of it, Jack?
Like the Apple logo. Oh, please don't break it anymore.
right there.
It's already broken.
I need what's left of it for my drink.
Dude, why is it like bent?
It was part of Jack's presentation.
You did it.
Well, that I did.
You both did it.
Yeah, that's true.
He started it, you finished it.
It's
I'm
gone.
telling
It's
Mom.
done.
You're telling Mom.
This is my house.
I mean, it's better a coaster than someone like put a dent in the wall, in the drywall, which I could see
I'm
happening.
gonna put my
See,
face
I
in my
can see
helmet
that
instead.
happening, but
It'd
it'll
be
probably
Chris.
never happen.
Yeah, I don't think it would, but I could see it happening.
I think I just respect this space so much, and then I've been off
Yeah.
things here, and I'm surprised I haven't done anything
Yeah,
like
true.
that.
It would have happened by now. I
Well,
mean,
it's been Justin.
you could only go up.
Okay, legitimately, what have we broken anything, and what was the worst thing we broke?
Just chairs, pretty much.
Just
And, like,
chairs?
shit outside. That's not important.
I remember Isaac broke my fucking lawn chair outside.
And-
He sat down and it just ripped down the middle.
Unironically, half of the shit that's been broken by like you as a group is
It's
all Isaac.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, he's broken at least like 3
I
chairs.
feel like though, like he gets shafted with the shittiest chairs, and they break because they're not like.
Wait, is
Yeah,
it like
that's
three,
true. A
three
lot of the
chairs
stuff
from
I
your
have
house?
isn't made. Yeah.
So that's
at
4
least.
in total because you ripped one of mine.
Like I feel like we all take the stable chairs or something, and then Isaac's stuck with like the one that has one leg.
Yeah, I don't even really blame him.
Well,
It's just,
at my house, those were actually really nice chairs. Like there was no problems with any of them. He just ripped down the middle, and I went. I was telling my dad I accidentally fell through it. So I told my dad, he goes, okay, as long as none of your friends broke it. I go, no, it was
unironically,
me.
when we went to Galena, I think we broke more shit than we've like
Yeah,
ever broken
dude,
at my house.
Okay, when we went to Galena, I was telling my
so-
girlfriend this, and
I
actually,
so wanted to break that bong.
Why?
You're
We
still-
still have that ball.
I know we have it. And
That's
I love
Richard.
I was telling
Richard.
my girlfriend this,
Bad take.
that we broke the couch in Galena playing hide and seek.
It. Oh my god, we did.
We broke the couch. A
Didn't
few
they
of the
replace it?
cabinets were broken, and
I think they replaced that couch
yeah.
because we came back the next time and it was a different couch.
Well, that couch was so comfortable though. It's so
It's
sad.
nice.
I'm
But
sitting the one on
you
the
could
front
literally
row.
crawl
Yeah.
inside
That
of it.
one's
Right in
ass.
front of the TV.
Good.
The-
I was-
that back
I
was
crawled
all the way
inside
back.
of it, and no one realized. That was awesome. That couch was broken partially because of me. So.
And then Justin tried hiding in it after.
And Justin couldn't fit. Like I'm kind of skinny compared to Justin at least. So
yeah, and you're like,
yeah, and he just broke it completely. I probably didn't help. I know that, but Justin's the culprit. Blame him.
I remember you guys the fucking the
It's
first
always
time, like
Invite him anywhere.
like
Never.
the night before we left, you guys were like, let's play hide and seek. And I'm like, dude, no one's done any of the dishes. So I sat in the kitchen, pitch
Oh
black.
my God, you're right.
With music playing, just doing dishes. I'm like,
Are we
man,
just right now doing the Galena episode?
No, it's fine. This is just some.
I mean, if
tidbits.
you want to talk about it, bring it up because we're probably we're probably running out of time.
yeah, we're probably
What do you
running
mean,
low.
like,
It's almost.
I
I'd
think
rather
it-
get all the stories in one episode.
Okay. Well, then if that's the case, then we could save that for episode 3 of the pod, and we could just purely talk about Galena because that could probably take half an episode.
All right, that's all we got for you this time. Make sure you
So-
like, subscribe, turn those notifications on for all this great content.
And he sure does got a point. You could find us at No Signal on pretty much everything, NoSignalMedia. And thanks for viewing, thanks for the support, and we'll see you guys next time.
Subscribe to watch me decay further.
We're still rolling, by the way. I'm just walking away. I'm getting out of here because he doesn't make me feel very comfortable.
Don't worry, you're safe. I'm my own melt mover.
hate
That's the end of it, by the way. We already ended it.
Good. Don't put that in.
You want that to be the last thing? No?